thinking?
Up to the top rope. High risk is what he does. Mr. Electricity, Billy Lynch. Big cup body block.
What really happened is the greatest tag team in Southern West Virginia and everywhere that you need to know about finally come back to the round and got their tag team title.
Say what, Pierce? I ran you back to Roscoe, Texas!
Hello, fans, and welcome to the debut edition of West Virginia Championship Wrestling right here on the 2 Virginia CW Network. I'm your host, Eric Foster, along with the Cuban Assassin #2.
That's right, he's the host, but I'm the star of the show, and don't you people forget it, CW2 Virginia's.
Cuban, you said it. We got an awesome show packed with nothing but great action. Let's head to the ring right now.
Okay, right now we're going to have in here, Eric, we got our opening match. We got Mr. Electricity, Billy Litt, coming living on the edge of Lightning Bolt along with Miss Litt in his corner. And we got the Canadian Dream, Kid Chaos, with Miss Maple Leaf in his corner. Officiating this match is Cody Green, scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
What a great way, Cuban Assassin, to start Championship Wrestling, West Virginia Championship Wrestling right here on the 2 Virginia CW Network, then with a former heavyweight champion in Billy Litt.
That's right, Billy Litt, the former heavyweight champion here, having a match, trying to get championship gold gain. We got a, it looks like a dopa rope here going around the ring between jockeying for position of the Canadian Dream, Kid Chaos, and Mr. Electricity, Billy Litt.
Billy Litt and the Canadian flavor of Kid Chaos as you see him going all the way around the ring. What? They just threw in Billy's jacket off of Miss Litt.
You know, I don't understand what this is all about, even though I may have been breaking the rules in my time in the ring, but I believe that the official has to have responsibility here, and now we're losing some control here between the two individuals.
I think the real match is maybe outside the ring, Cuban, between the two girls out here.
That's right. We got Miss Litt in the corner of Mr. Electricity himself, Billy Litt, and we got Miss Maple Leaf in the corner of the Canadian Dream, Kid Chaos.
The Canadian Dream against Billy Litt. A great match here to kick it off here on the 2 Virginia CW Network. Many people don't know that Billy came to us from another organization a long time ago and has been nothing but on the top of his game ever since.
That's right. He's trying to get back to that championship static, trying to get that victory. Look at the fans are getting rallied behind Billy Litt here as he did the nice reversal there to the back hammer lock on the Canadian Dream, Kid Chaos there. The guy snapping there, takedown by the Canadian Dream, but he's a little close to the ropes there, as you can see.
Yeah, a little close to the ropes. It's something like a newcomer like Kid Chaos. He's been in it for about a little over a year, but he's still technically a newcomer. He doesn't realize that he needs to take Billy Litt and pull him back to the center of that ring right there and get a little bit more leverage on Billy Litt, because Billy Litt's coming out of it right now with the crowd support.
The crowd support getting behind, definitely. The Electricity is trying to run wild here in Bud, West Virginia at the Powwow Community Center.
Right there, Kid Chaos trying to take advantage of the referee's position. He saw the referee was behind him, so he took his hand and put it right around his throat, choked him out a little bit, and a big chop right there in the corner by Kid Chaos on Billy Litt.
They see that right there. Now you got Mr. Electricity, Billy Litt getting all over the Canadian Dream. The Canadian Dream might be broken here in the corner. Right here in the ring as we got Mr. Electricity, takes the Kid Chaos head, ramps to the top turnbuckle. I know what that feels like.
Billy Litt here has wrestled many of the great top stars like Dave Scott. Cover 1, 2, kick out.
Close call there.
He's wrestled all the great big top stars as in Dave Scott and Roger Ham. Kid Chaos still trying to get to that level. If he could pull out a win today over Billy Litt, he just might do that.
You know, Kid Chaos, a lot of people may not give him credit worth due. I've wrestled both these men. Kid Chaos defeated me for my own Cuban heavyweight title down in Tennessee. He is still the reigning Cuban heavyweight champion, by the way. It's not recognized by this organization at this time. But he knows he's got to get a notch up. Getting to the West Virginia Championship title is the way he's going to do it. He's a good athlete. But right now we got a legal hold here by the Canadian Dream.
Once again, a good hold by the Canadian Dream, but still too close to the ropes. All Billy had to do was put his arm out and could have had those ropes.
And look there, we got a nice classic side headlock takedown in shades of Gorgeous George there. That was his finishing maneuver he would do.
That sure was, and that actually came a little bit too close for me right there a few minutes ago. But
Hey.
Billy here having control of Kid Chaos. Referee down asked him if Kid Chaos wanted to give up. He said no, and now they're both back to their feet here. What is going to happen next as Kid Chaos shoves Billy Litt off? Big shoulder tackle by Billy Litt. He's feeling it from the crowd. He's feeling the electricity as he shoots off the rope. And another big shoulder tackle by Billy. Here he goes again off the ropes. Chaos floats over at the very last second. Billy ducks what looked to be a clothesline. He saw it coming. Big cover. 1, 2 by referee Cody Green and a kick
another
out.
close one. What a great opening match between Mr. Electricity Billy Litt and the Canadian Dream Kid Chaos. As you seen, Kid Chaos rolled out of the ring to get away from Mr. Electricity there.
Kid Chaos just took a bunch of shoulder tackles right there in the center of the ring, and he had to powder out, take a little breather, and get his mind back together.
I used to do that a lot, and that really helped me a lot in my wrestling career, getting that breather, that quick powder. But you can't give a guy like Billy Litt too much time there because Billy Litt's got a game plan.
A lot of guys that do this don't realize when they're new to the business that you're not only getting your breath back, but you're letting your opponent get their breath back as well.
That's right. That's exactly right. You know, it's kind of hard to watch this match with such two beautiful women outside the ring here. You know how Cuban men are. You know, we love beautiful women. And Miss Litt and Miss Maple Leaf is as beautiful as they come.
You know the rules. You're not allowed to leave the table.
No, I'm not
you have
allowed,
to stay here.
I have to stay here. That's right. I cannot leave the table at all.
No, you must watch the action. Speaking of action, look at that big reversal by Billy Litt right there. Billy calling for it. Here he comes. Big boot knocked the bottom turnbuckle off.
Goes for a cover.
Hey, he's in the ropes.
He's in the ropes, ref.
The referee called he was in the ropes. He technically was. So there you go.
And Kid Chaos gets that knee to the chest, throat area of Billy. Now he's using that bottom rope. He's using that bottom rope as a weapon. That's smart thinking on Canadian Dream Kid Chaos because the bottom rope has become detached, fans. You never know what happens in professional wrestling.
The referee needs to get this bottom rope off of Billy Litt because all this is doing is tying him up and giving Chaos nothing but the advantage here.
We're about close to the 6-minute mark here in this match. It's scheduled for one fall, 15-minute time limit. It's a wonderful opening match. Already the ring's been broken apart from the intensity of these two athletes in the ring.
He's adding insult to injury. He was smacking him there. Now there with closed fists, the referee needs to get in there, make sure to break that up there.
Irish whip off the ropes. Back windmill kick by Kid Chaos. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, I almost thought that was a 3.
Chaos thought it was a 3 count, 2. He grabbed the referee's shirt. He needs to watch that because he can get disqualified if that keeps happening.
The fans are cheering for Billy Litt here at the Powwow Community Center in Bud, West Virginia, as we come to you live here every Wednesday at 12 noon from the CW2 Virginias. I meant live on tape, by the way.
Of course you did. There he goes, Billy Litt, trying to get his breath back, but Kid Chaos won't give up. Big suplex there. Cody Green down. 1, 2.
Oh, I almost thought that was a 3 right there, too. You know, I would have pulled the trunks or something if it was me. But it's not.
No, you did dastardly stuff like that when you were in the ring, but
I broke every rule I could if I can get by with it.
But you know what? You're not in the ring anymore.
No,
so.
I'm not.
Oh,
nice Mexican hit scissors takedown by Billy Litt onto the Canadian Dream Kid Chaos. We're past the 7-minute mark now.
Kid Chaos gave Billy Litt that little bit of fresh air to get his lungs full of air, and he came out with that big move. He's coming back now. Irish whip, reversal by Kid Chaos.
Springboard elbow. I felt that before.
Can Billy get the kick?
This could be it. 1, 2. No. Close.
He had too much momentum. Kid Chaos was coming back, and he just kept pulling back on the legs and just pulled him through out of that.
I don't know if you noticed the band around Billy Litt's ankle there. As you see, he's got the band from the Nexus. We're allowed to say that here. His good best friend, Heath Slater, is in the WWE, a member of the Nexus.
1, 2 by Cody Green. Close kick
close. 2 3/4. That's like pulling out a tooth.
It was very much close, barely inches.
The fans are trying to ride up here between Billy Litt as we're past the 8-minute mark in this matchup now.
Big forearm to the side of the head of Billy Litt, trying to knock him a little crazy, trying to daze and confuse him there. hand around the throat, choking him out. Referee Cody Green gets to the 4 count. He actually needs to get him out of the buckle there as well.
He needs to get him out of that corner and get him in the center of the ring and pin his shoulder down if he wants to get some championship gold around his waist.
Here he is, Kid Chaos, trying to get the big win over Billy Litt. Billy feeling it this time.
Oh,
he went for it again.
Schoolboy out of the corner. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
Twice he's tried to do that move, and twice it has backfired on him.
You know,
what is going to happen next here? Kid
It's
Chaos
unbelievable.
really impressing everybody.
An unpredictable match. Everybody always said Kid Chaos was the underrated guy in wrestling, and he's proven it today that he's got championship material. Schoolboy out of the corner. 1, 2.
Oh,
no.
Billy with his feet on the ropes.
And now Billy Litt tried to pull a page out of the Cuban's book. Yeah, that's how many times I beat Billy Litt before with that same move.
He's having trouble beating this man, so he actually pulled out the stops and put his feet on the ropes to try to get that win. But now here he goes, going up to the top rope. High risk is what he does. Mr. Electricity, Billy Litt. Big cross body block. 1, 2, 3.
Ring the bell.
Was that a 3 count? That was a 3 count right there. I thought he kicked out, but no, it was a 3 count. Referee Cody Green, your winner, Billy Litt.
Fans, don't go away. More West Virginia Championship Wrestling right after this. Here I've been waiting to see for a long time, probably the first time in TV in a long time, as we got Electrostatic here, as she's from Boston, Massachusetts, going up against Nicole Starr, as she's from, I don't even know where she's from.
I'm not sure either, but let me reiterate to you, Cuban, you cannot leave the table at any point during this match.
I will keep myself well composed and under control. Cuban, men or gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 1 fall with a 10-minute time limit. And right now, official Randy Hicks has got the job I wish I had right now.
Like I said, don't leave the table. Here we go with a women's match, first time on TV in quite a while. And he's asking them if they are ready to compete. There's the bell. Here we go, women's match on the Two Virginias CW Network.
That's right, only. Whoa.
Whoa, what was that?
That's a screaming banshee is what that was.
Is there a cat in here hurt?
Oh, I have it here that Nicole Starr is from Louisville, Kentucky is where she's from.
Oh, okay. Well,
right now we got an arm wringer by Nicole Starr on Electrostatic. Electrostatic's looking pretty beautiful right now from this angle. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that on TV.
Here we go. Actually seeing some wrestling in this match. Nicole
Starr
taking
Electrostatic.
full advantage of Electrostatic here. I know who they are. For a loop here. My ears are still ringing.
I didn't know Nicole Starr was a screaming banshee, but she is. Okay, we got a side headlock takedown from Nicole Starr on Electrostatic here.
Electrostatic trying to
hit
work her
scissors
way
take
out.
down by Electrostatic going to Nicole Starr. She grabs the ropes.
Grabs the ropes, which are repaired. We repaired them during the break there.
That's right. That was from intense wrestling there between Mr. Electricity, Billy Litt, and the Canadian Dream Kid Chaos earlier in our first match. What a wonderful opener for West Virginia Championship Wrestling on the CW Two Virginias.
What a great opener for our debut show here on the Two Virginia CW Network. West Virginia Championship Wrestling coming at you every Wednesday at noon right here on this channel. You're seeing some great ladies wrestling right now as Electrostatic trying to get advantage of Nicole Starr, but Nicole Starr got to the rope and the referee